Great morning, beautiful spiritual brothers and sisters. This is the glyphosate guy, also known as America's energy conservation efficiency expert and Dream Lifestyle Pro Network marketing coach, Danny Zen, coming to you live from the Northern Hemisphere with, I think, after sunrise, number 648 of hopefully over 20,000 plus. I hope there's some young kids, young minds listening to this video, because what I'm about to share with you, this fact is just mind-blowing, that we're not taking advantage of the free energy that's coming from the sun. Okay, so maybe some of you might not know this, but the amount of energy that comes from our sun in just 1 hour, again, the amount of energy from the sun in just 1 hour, if we could capture it, is enough to power all 8 billion of us human beings' energy usage on the whole planet for well over 1 year. Okay, that's it, just 1 hour to power for over 1 year. Okay, now having said that, it just boggles my friggin' mind to know that America hasn't transitioned to cleaner energy, more renewable, get away from, polluting coal, fracking, hydraulic fracturing that's polluting our groundwater, and risky nuclear power, of which, by the way, as the founder and interim executive director of a future nonprofit I actually call Maximum Impact, we have over 12 nuclear reactor disasters just waiting to happen. Okay, that's a fact because of the aging nuclear reactors. We're looking at, next Fukushima, Chernobyl, 3 Mile Island waiting to happen just in our backyards. Okay, mark my words. So having said that, I need everybody to get off your butt and to visit my onehouseoffthegrid.com site. By the way, I don't even speak to my own parents. Anyone that's in my tribe or is associated with me, you absolutely need to become one of my onehouseoffthegrid.com clients. Okay, your benefits for you, you're going to learn how to reduce your energy usage by up to 70%, that's 70, without a single solar electric panel based on or wind turbine based on the Passive House Building Standard. That is the most stringent, strict, voluntary energy efficiency standard that originated out of Europe, okay, or Germany. One of the best inventions since sliced bread. Again, everything will be at onehouseoffthegrid.com. And if that link doesn't work, you can also put a tinyurl.com in front of it. So tinyurl.com/onehouseoffthegrid. If that link doesn't work, you can also put tinyurl.com/1 and then house off the grid. Okay, currently I believe onehouseoffthegrid.com is directing you to my linktree /onehouseoffthegrid site. Okay, there you get a free copy of my 10 energy saving tips e-guides and a ton of other things. Make sure you fill out the Google form to schedule a complimentary net zero energy or off-grid consultation. You can go to that link directly by visiting tinyurl.com/off-grid consultation. Okay, I'll have the links in the description below this video. I'm going to go kind of fast because I don't like holding an electronic device. For those that know me, I'm going to go all over the place since I got ADD. By the way, very quickly, I've struggled with depression for more than half my life, and I've got self-compassion now. I've realized that I was not playing with a full deck. I want to repeat, I was not playing with a full deck, meaning that I was probably malnourished. Most people, if not everyone's got like multiple, deficiencies of certain, macro minerals or vitamins, stuff like that. Okay, so if you want to be able to have the money to get good quality food, okay, that's so important. Our whole body is made up of food, actually. By the way, you become a wholly new person every 8 to 10 years. I believe every single cell in your body completely turns over every 8 to 10 years. So that's pretty inspiring. You can become a whole nother human being, body in 8 to 10 years. Okay, so depending on your habits and choices that you make, obviously. So if you want to be able to have the time, by the way, to see the sunrise and be earthing, get some free, what I call primary nutrition with grounding, getting free electrons, By the way, before I forget, make sure you head on over to tinyurl.com/the doctor of the future for real health insurance. Learn what over 90% of doctors don't even know about. Maybe make it to age 125 with a sharp mind, more or less intact body, and a ton of money, okay? So if you want to be able to own your life, control your schedule, not run off to work, slave for the man, ask permission if you have to, go pee, urinate, or attend your child's birthday or bar mitzvah. Make sure you recondition your thinking about how to earn money by having a mindset shift. Watch the cash flow quadrant concept video by Robert Kiyosaki, author of Rich Dad Poor Dad, at least 100 times. And that's one of these two links there, okay? tinyurl.com/financialed101 or the other one. Okay, I'll have the links in the description below this video. You can view my How to Own Your Life document, 3-step system. Simple but not easy to be able to control 168 hours every week and build your own dreams versus somebody else's. Have leverage, have a business that you own instead of it owning you, and shift to the upper right hand quadrant, a big business systems owner, okay? And specifically getting involved in the network or multi-level marketing relationship industry, which has the lowest risk to reward ratio of any business model that I know of, okay? Where else can you turn a one-time investment of $199 to $500 into cash flows of potentially tens, 30, 50,000, 100, 200,000, over 1 million per month? I did say that correctly, per month, passively and or residually, okay? That's the key, of course, okay? And you do that by helping others get what they want, and what I call an upside down pyramid scheme, okay? I go to work for you should I decide to, and you fill out my time freedom Google form, coaching Google form, okay? And anyways, if you have a burning desire, if you want to do something great with your life, become my next net zero energy client. I can be reached here at this number, the landline 786-441-2727 is best. Should there be an extended grid outage, I'm located at 7081 Environ Boulevard, and that's in Lauderhill, Florida, near Fort Lauderdale. The zip code is 33319. Obviously, call me before popping by. I'll give you my apartment number. Again, that's 7081 Environ, spell E Echo N November V Victor IRON Boulevard, Lauderhill, Florida 33319. I can be reached at these other phone numbers, but I don't text. If you're outside the country and want to seize America's best part-time home-based business opportunity, bar none, you can call me at that toll-free number there, 1-800-250-8975. While I still have it, I might cancel it. Again, 1-800-250-8975. To see my business opportunity overview presentation, go to Tiny About One House Off the Grid, so you can earn an extra $7,000 in commissions when you help me acquire a client that takes advantage of our 15 core energy upgrade items and self-reliance items. Go to either tinyurl.com/America's Best Biz Op, okay? Again, tinyurl.com/America's Best BIZOPP, or you can also visit tinyurl.com/ what's the other one? Disrupt Energy, I believe. Yeah, or disrupt the energy industry, okay? If that doesn't work, you can also visit tinyurl.com/seize the energy gold rush, okay? tinyurl.com/seize the energy gold rush is on my One House Off the Grid at Gmail, Google Drive for now, until I decide to ban Google, okay? Or Gmail. Next item is, for those that happen to be in the South Florida area, some of my Craigslist posts, I'm trying to get rid of my $2,000 queen size Tempur-Pedic memory foam sleep mattress. If you love to enjoy greatest sleep, give me a call. Again, it's a queen size Tempur-Pedic mattress. Although it's over 10 years old, it's in like new condition, no odors and no stains. I want to get rid of it because I want to get what is it called? Jelly Sleep. Yeah, Jelly Sleep pad. And so yeah, just call me if you want this. You just got to come pick it up at my 6th floor condo here. Okay, all I ask for in exchange is you order me some San Pellegrino bottled water, 1 liter or largest size, whatever, from Ready Refresh, because I don't like to use a computer to order stuff. Okay, just get me 12 cases and you can have my $2,000 queen size Tempur-Pedic memory foam sleep mattress. Okay, just the mattress itself, there's no foundation, okay, or frame, whatever. Next topic of business, very, very important. It's a game changer, actually. For those that are struggling with their health, you don't know about glyphosate, make sure you get a copy of my glyphosate testing, exposure, prevention, and detoxing game plan e-guide. This took me out for over 20 years. Okay, it's the active ingredient Roundup herbicide. Okay, terrible. It's minor contributing factor in virtually every single chronic disease. If this link doesn't work, you can visit some of the links in the description below every video on my glyphosate and GMO guide right here on video channel. Just go to tinyurl.com/GMO guide channel, okay? And or tinyurl.com/detox roundup should work, or tinyurl.com/avoid roundup, okay? I want to do a plug for a new partner of mine who is generous enough, Miss Carolyn Allen, to ship me out a complimentary sample of some things that will help you to detox glyphosate, and namely humic and fulvic acids. And the company is called Beam Minerals. Okay, full disclosure, I am an affiliate. That's my shortened affiliate link. And let me just show you the products. I've actually gone through it already. First, you got some great Instalites topical transdermal spray. Okay, because many of us are deficient in macro and micro minerals. Okay, then we got so I'm not an expert on fulvic and humic acids, but they are, I guess, ancient plant matter. So this is the micro boost. As you can read there, humic complexes enhance hydration and full system detoxification. They collect free radicals and biowaste, bind with heavy metals and glyphosate, and carry these unwanted elements out of the body. Okay, organic base. So check that out. Go to beamminerals.com. I'm following up to ask them what BEAM stands for. I forget what it stands for, but B as in Bravo, E-A-M as in Mary, and then minerals, plural with an S.com. Okay, you can get up to 20% discount by entering my affiliate discount code, which is how to dive nothing at checkout. Okay, and so that's that. And my shortened affiliate link to get the 20% off is there, tinyurl.com/beamminerals. Okay, and some testimonials there. If you happen to place an order for their products, I got by the way, the men's complete mineral support package or bundle. Okay, there is another bottle, I didn't bring it, but I think it's called what is it called? Electrolyze. Okay, that's another product, and this is their Electro Boost. Okay, I'm out, but it's it's in a powder form, humic and fulvic biomass as well. Even contains some B vitamins. That's cool. Okay, which glyphosate disrupts, like killing the good gut bacteria, which produces our B vitamins, which is actually how it got its name. Is B is for bacteria. Okay, that's why it's called B vitamins, for those that didn't know. Okay, so I hope that's helpful. If you do place an order, just forward me a copy of order confirmation email so that I can ensure they ship that out ASAP from their Grand Junction, Colorado fulfillment center, and send that on over to my primary email, which is dct3@cornell.edu. Okay, that's D Delta C Charlie T Tango the number 3@cornell.edu, or leave me a voicemail with the date and your order number, okay, and all that. Anyways, one very important thing I want to mention: these cell phones, wireless devices are killing us. I want to give a story. My friend who I met at a Fort Lauderdale home show. He actually got heavy metal poisoning from his smartphone that overheated. And the smartphone overheated, released the heavy metal vapors seriously, such as, I don't know if there was mercury in these cell phones, but there's stuff that you don't even know that could take you out and harm your health. He got seriously heavy metal toxic from his smartphone. Again, that heat overheated and it released the heavy metals in vapor form, okay? That's a true story. He even had to go detox by going to the Environmental Health Center of Dallas, Texas, which is founded by the late Dr. William Ray, R-E-A, yeah, Ray. So anyways, so another reason not to use these smart devices, especially in the sun, midday, and for kids still their brains developing, they definitely don't need to have any heavy metal exposure, okay, such as me, and does not help with your ADD, ADHD when you've got toxins, you know, lead, cadmium, and all that stuff, okay? So another reason to ditch your smartphone, or dumb phone I should say, okay, and get back to nature basically, okay, which is why I have my flyer, fire your doctor and hire nature, okay? There you go, everybody. This is what I want to be known for. Health is not that complicated, guys. We're just malnourished. You know, get out the bad stuff and put in the good stuff, okay? You can learn more at this site there, linktree/Health America. And again, everything will also be on tinyurl.com/disruptbigpharma, okay? And that's tinyurl.com/disruptbigpharma, spelled P-H-A-R-M-A. Okay, there you get a free copy of my How I Solve My Sleep Problems, okay, e-guide, 30 tips to fall asleep, stay asleep, and wake up feeling totally refreshed. Definitely want to grab that. If that link doesn't work, you can go to tinyurl.com/How I Solve My Sleep Problems, I think works, or tinyurl.com/Better Than Any Sleeping Pill will also work as well, okay? Or tinyurl.com/Stop Counting Sheep, okay? I'll have the link in the description below this video. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up. Let me see here, what else did I want to cover? Let's see here. Oh, by the way, if the previous thing about my one house off the grid for the whole enchilada, green enchilada, everything all in one place, you can visit tinyurl.com/the whole green enchilada, or tinyurl.com/the #1 house off the grid, as I had previously mentioned, in addition to the one house off the grid spelt out all letters, okay? Let me see here, what else? Yeah, that's it. So later on I'll do a deeper dive into the products by Beam Minerals, the fulvic and humic acids, okay? And again, if you're serious about climate change, tired of trading time for money, want to supplement and replace your income, or at the very least become my next net zero energy client, only if you're willing and able to do certain energy upgrades or invest in some self-reliance items, such as generating your own safe drinking water with atmospheric water generators, and growing your own food with 3 of my food partners. Again, just leave me a voicemail at 786-441-2727, since I don't check emails regularly anymore, and just don't waste my time. That's all I ask, okay? Anyways, take care, everybody. And I don't read comments on my videos due to my ADD. I'm trying to limit screen time to just 1 hour maximum per day. So again, the best way to get a hold of me is that landline number, okay? Anyways, take care. If you guys have anything very, very helpful, if I have any health blind spots, please share that with me. I'm humble, always learning something new. And anyways, take care, everybody. This is the quote-unquote general of the U.S. Clean Air Force, Danny Zen, out.